What's going on, traders? We're going to do a real quick analysis here and then hop right into the couple of tools that I'm going to show you today. So as you can see, I put up a channel box right here. We've been in the channel since this red candle, basically. Yes, we popped out of it, but right back into it. And then we've stayed there. What was the date on this? The 4th. So we've been in the candle for basically 3 days, or I mean the channel for basically 3 days. And looks like we're going to stay there for a little bit. We have resistance at 38.2 retracement level and support at the 61.8 and a little support at the 50% that we're seeing right now. So let me get rid of the channel box here. Won't be needed for what we're doing. So the first thing that we're going to do for this, these couple of indicators is we're going to change our candlesticks to the Heikin-Ashi. Okay, now that we have the Heikin-Ashi up, we're going to go over here to indicators and we're going to get the Chandelier exit by Everget. We're going to put that on our chart. Okay, there we go. Looks great. You can see the channels, trading channels, sell channel, buy channels. Does that all the way through your chart. So you'll have your buy and sell signals with this. And we're going to go in real quick and set up the settings here. One of the things, well, this is up to you. You can leave what on the chart what you want. I'm going to take everything off except the buy and sell signal. There's the buy. There's the sell. Everything else is coming off. Now I go over here to inputs, the ATR period. You want to change that to 1, and the ATR multiplier, change that, whoops, to 2. Yep, that's all we need there. Wait a second, there's one more thing that we should change here. Okay, the buy label. We want, well, I like to have the buy label right below the candlestick or the bar, whatever you want to call it. Well, they call it a bar. So I'll put it right below the bar. And you saw them all move up just then. And the sell, I'm going to put right above. And now we'll click OK. That gives us a tighter screen, easier to see everything there. Now we're going to go in and get one more indicator. And that indicator is the zero lag SMA, or the ZL SMA by Verifid or Verifid, whatever, however you say that, VERYFID. And we're going to put that on there. And of course, we're going to go in and change the settings here. Personally, I like yellow because I use a black background. Yellow stands out really well. The only other color that really stands out well and doesn't cause confusion is like white and light gray. Both of those still stand out really well. But I like to keep it yellow. Draws my attention quicker. For the inputs, we want the length to be 50. Leave everything else, the offset at 0. The source is the close. Click OK. And now you have your setup. So, what's next? Where do you get in and where do you get out? Well, if you're selling or you want to get into a sell, then you want the price action to be below the 0 lag indicator. Like right here, you can see the candle is below, and you want to get out when it crosses back over. That's how it's described in the video that claims a 96.8 win ratio. So is this right here, it's all above. So you would have gotten in at the close of this candle, gotten out here. That looks like a pretty good trade to me. Okay, this sell trade, no way. It looks like it's going good in the beginning. Okay, the close of the candle is up here, but it doesn't really go that well. It almost immediately turns around. Okay, within a 3-hour time span, it's turning around and going against you. So the general rule of thumb is, like if you're buying, you're going to enter at the close of the candle, which would have been here. Okay, your stop loss would be at the most recent swing low, which looks like right there. Let me bring this in. Okay, this would be a better swing low, so your stop loss would be down here at this wick, and then you would decide that you take profit whenever it starts to cross, or after it is actually crossed. That's kind of up to you. That's your preference. I mean, if you want to get out here, that's on you, or wait till the next candle where it actually turns red on you and get out. Again, that's your preference. But the rule of thumb is enter at the close of the candle, exit when it crosses. Same thing with the sell. Let me see. There should have been a better sell signal. There should have been a sell signal right here, but I don't see one. See this one over here. So if you enter on this one and you get out when it crosses, again, excellent trade. Not when it touches, because it touches here. Some people start to panic and would get out. You wait until it actually crosses, which would be this candle here, the doji candle. And that's when you would get out. So there's two examples, a buy and a sell. Like I said, on the sell, you would put your stop loss at the most recent swing high, which would have been this Fibonacci level right here. Is that the top one? Yes, that's the actual swing high of the Fibonacci. So you would have set You'd have set your stop loss at the Fibonacci swing high, and your take profit would have been down here. Same thing over here. You set your stop loss, the swing low, and your take profit is at the cross. Also, if you come over here to the chandelier exit and you press on those three little dots right there, you can add an alert. You can add a buy or a sell alert. What you want to do is add both. You add both the buy alert and a sell alert. That way you don't have to sit around the computer all day, or for however long you're going to trade, how many ever hours you plan on trading. And you let you let the alert let you know that, hey, buy signal just happened, the sell signal just happened, and then you come look at your chart and you decide whether you want to take that trade or not. So that's the easiest and quickest explanation of how to get in and out using the chandelier exit candles and the zero lag SMA indicator. That'll be all for me today, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be a trade set up between now and then. If so, you'll know. You'll see it on the chart tomorrow morning. If not, well, don't get it set up every day, especially with Bitcoin USD. However, there is a setup every single day somewhere on something. You may not catch it, I may not catch it, but there's one there. So until tomorrow, guys, this is the Dark Sage signing out. You guys have a blessed day and peace.